In this video, we're going to learn what phishing is, how hackers use it to trick people, and how you can protect yourself from these dangerous cyber attacks.
Hi, I am Imran Afzal. I make learning technology easy, even for beginners in IT. So I have over 25 years of experience in Linux administration, Windows, virtualization, and many more. I have taught millions of students worldwide.
If you've ever received a strange message or weird email asking for personal details, you might have already seen phishing in action without even knowing it. Let's start with a simple question. What is phishing? Phishing is a sneaky way hackers try to trick people into giving away their private information. They might want your passwords, credit card numbers, or even your identity. They pretend to be someone you trust, like your bank, school, a game company, or even a friend, and try to get you to click a link, open a file, or type in your information. The word phishing comes from the word fishing. Just like a fisherman throws bait into the water to catch a fish, hackers throw fake messages or websites out there hoping someone will bite. If someone falls for it, the hacker catches their information. If you want to learn more about cybersecurity, then you can enroll in our course Complete Cybersecurity Certification, ISC2, on Udemy. I'm sharing the link in the description box. So how does a phishing attack happen? It usually starts with a message, an email, a text, or even a message on social media. It looks like it comes from a trusted source. For example, it might say, "Your bank account has been locked. Click here to unlock it." Or maybe, "You've won a prize. Enter your details to claim it." These messages are made to scare you or make you excited, so you act quickly without thinking. That's what the hacker wants. And when you click the link, it takes you to a fake website that looks very real. It might look just like your bank's login page. You type in your username and password, thinking it's real, but you're actually sending your details to the hacker. Once they have that, they can get into your accounts, steal money, or use your identity to do bad things online. Sometimes phishing emails also have attachments, like a file that says invoice or exam results. When you open it, it installs malware on your device. This malware can spy on what you type or lock your files, just like ransomware does. But always remember, ransomware and phishing are both different terminologies. Ransomware is a type of malware that locks your files and asks for money to unlock them. Phishing is a trick where hackers pretend to be someone else, like your bank or a game company, to make you give them your personal info, like passwords. So, the simple difference between both is that ransomware attacks your computer while phishing attacks your trust. But here's the thing, phishing isn't just for adults. It can happen to anyone, even kids and teens. You might get a message saying you need to verify your game account or log in to claim free skins or coins. If you enter your username and password, the hacker can take over your gaming account or even use it to scam others. Phishing is one of the most common cyber attacks in the world. It's cheap, easy for hackers to do, and it works because people are not always careful. But the good news is, once you know how phishing works, it becomes much easier to spot and avoid. So how can you spot a phishing attempt? Here are some clear signs to look out for. Spelling and grammar mistakes. Real companies check their messages carefully. If you see a lot of spelling or grammar mistakes, that's a big warning sign. Weird email addresses. Look closely at who sent the message. It might look like it's from your bank, but the email address might be something strange like bank.alerts123@gmail.com. Real companies don't use free email services. Too much urgency. Messages that say "act now" or "your account will be closed in 10 minutes" are trying to rush you. Hackers want you to panic and click fast. Strange links. Hover your mouse over the link without clicking it. Does it go to a real website or something that looks weird? A phishing link might look like this. Requests for personal information. No real company will ever ask you to send your password or credit card details over email or message. If they do, it's fake. By the way, we offer plenty of IT-related courses and other services on our website. Make sure to check our website, www.utclisolutions.com. All right, let's get back to the topic. Now let's talk about how to protect yourself from phishing attacks. First, always think before you click. If you get a message that looks suspicious or too good to be true, stop and check. Don't just click the link. Ask yourself, does this seem right? If you're not sure, ask a parent, teacher, or someone you trust. Second, don't share your personal information with just anyone. This includes passwords, home address, phone number, or school name. Keep your details private unless you are 100% sure who you are talking to. Third, use strong and unique passwords for different accounts. That way, even if one account gets hacked, the others are still safe. It's smart to use a password manager to remember your passwords if you have many accounts. Fourth, turn on two-factor authentication whenever possible. This is a setting that asks you to enter a code from your phone or email after you enter your password. Even if a hacker knows your password, they can't get in without the code. Fifth, always keep your apps, browser, and antivirus software updated. Updates fix security holes that hackers use. If your phone or computer asks you to update, don't ignore it. Also, be careful with attachments. Don't open files in messages unless you are expecting them and you trust the person who sent them. Even if a friend sends a file, double check if it's real. Sometimes their account could be hacked. It's also a good idea to use a trusted security software. Some antivirus tools can block fake websites and warn you about phishing attempts. This gives you an extra layer of safety. Let's go over a few examples of real-life phishing attacks. In one case, a school got an email that looked like it came from the principal. It asked the office staff to buy gift cards and send the code back by email. The staff thought it was real and did what the message asked. Later, they found out the email was fake, and the hacker had stolen all the money. In another case, a big company received an email that looked like a normal business invoice. It had an attachment that installed spyware when opened. The hackers then stole company secrets and sold them online. Even famous people and government offices have been tricked by phishing. That's why it's so important for everyone, kids, teens, and adults, to know how it works and how to stop it. Let's do a quick recap of the smart steps to stay safe from phishing. Think before you click. If something feels wrong, don't click. Don't share personal information with unknown people. Use strong and different passwords for every account. Turn on two-factor authentication to protect your accounts. Keep your devices and apps updated with the latest security patches. Use antivirus and security software to block bad sites and attachments. If you ever think you've fallen for a phishing scam, tell someone immediately. Change your passwords right away. If you shared card or bank details, ask an adult to contact the bank and block your card. The sooner you act, the better your chances of stopping the hacker. Phishing is sneaky, but now that you understand it, you can stay one step ahead. You have the power to protect yourself and even help others by sharing what you've learned. If someone you know gets a strange message or email, help them check if it's real or fake. Together, we can stop the hackers from winning. Stay alert, stay smart, and always double check before you click. Thanks for watching, and let's keep learning together.
I hope you learned something useful in this video, and I will see you in the next one. But wait, please don't forget to subscribe.